I'm not one to gloat, but I would like to direct people to my preview and what I said. Um, and I just want to reiterate the people who were against me in the hangout when I tried to explain to people that this tie isn't over. I kept trying to explain to people that this tie isn't over. I do not understand people thinking that, oh, Atletico could defend this whole lead. Because as I always said, Atletico, they needed to score. So just to start off this thing, because again, how this is just an instant reaction. I will do my full post-match analysis, which will go up to tomorrow after I've observed everything in the game. But this lived up to it. This was a classic. This was truly a classic. Both legs, the first leg and the second leg, this was truly a classic. And I think when you watch this, this is why football is the greatest sport in the world. This is why football is one of the greatest inventions in the world. And I think this is why the Champions League is just one of the most special competitions, because drama like this, you don't get in the Premier League. You don't get in the Serie A, La Liga. So, no offense to domestic competitions, they're still good. But this kind of drama, you only get in the Champions League. So that is why we really live for this kind of stuff. Say what you will about this dude. Call him arrogant. Call him self-serving. Call him a guy who likes to pluck his eyebrows. He's obsessed with himself. Say all this stuff. I could talk about how I don't feel that he's technically proficient. Put all that stuff to one side. You cannot deny this guy's mentality. And as I've always said, you can have all the physical attributes in the world. Your mentality is the most important asset in sport. Probably even in life. Because when you look at the 2 goals he scored, yes, there was technical prowess in jumping, heading, and an accuracy. But beyond that was his mentality. Because in his mind was that, I'm going to jump higher than these defenders. I am going to jump much more stronger than these defenders. And that ball is entering that net. In Cristiano's mind, what I've always said about him, this guy's character, his elite character is winning my mentalities off the flipping charts. And I've got to even step back and I'm like, wow, he really inspired this team to do it. Because those were 2 fantastic goals. Those were 2 bloody amazing goals. So, but I think even for me, Bernardeschi was the best player on the pitch. As far as playing, and we've got to give credit to Allegri, because again, I was like, wait, why the hell is Bernardeschi starting ahead of Dybala? But it was proving right. Bernardeschi was quality. He was just sorting guys out, cutting outside and everything. So Bernardeschi really worked in this game on a tactical level. The whole team were amazing. Basically, this was Giorgio. This was old school Giorgio. This is tier 1 Giorgio, because Giorgio was a, thou shalt not pass. Like Atletico, I don't. Did they even have any shots on target? And I think this is the issue with Atletico, because remember, let's just look deeper. In the first leg, both goals were from a set piece. Wasn't from open play. Both goals were from a set piece, and I think they said Griezmann hasn't scored in about 5 games. This is the thing about this team, is that they don't have an attacking impetus. And I'm sorry, I said in my preview, Atletico had to score to go through. Atletico had to score to go through. Because I also thought, I wasn't sure that Juventus could score 4, but I said no, they could score 3. So if Atletico scored, I think that would have been just about enough to go through, maybe 3-1. But I don't think that I think Atletico were thinking that we could maybe keep this at 1-0, which is crazy. Which is crazy with a team that has a Cristiano and so much is riding on this flipping game. So, but also, I've also got a shout out to João Cancelo and I think the other left back who was on loan in Sampdoria. I think it's Spazzola or something. They were really good. But the approach from Juventus from the opening whistle was elite. Quality. And the way in which this team said, we are going to take these guys out. Because really, at 2-0, they could have been relaxing, like, let's just go into extra time. But no, they went out. And I think for Atletico, Lemar was a break. Griezmann didn't really do much. Morata was ineffective. They badly missed Partey. They badly missed the attacking quality of Felipe Luis. That was a great save by Oblak, by the way. But again, goal line technology, which is the beauty of this technology. Without it, that goal would probably not have been given. But look, man, my full post-match analysis will come tomorrow. Love him or hate him, you have to respect him. And for Cristiano, you have earned my respect, because what you did tonight, that's elite. There's nothing, like, I would be a hypocrite and a fool and a man lacking principle if I try and bring in my personal feeling and try to demean what he did. Big game, huge game, all the pressure, and he showed up. 100% he showed up. And for me, bro, Juventus, my respect. That is 100% quality. As of right now, Juventus are the team to be feared. These guys are right now the favorites in the Champions League. Things are going to get very hot coming very soon. And bloody hell, I can't wait. And Football Hot, we're going to be going through the crazy drama in what I think is going to be one of the craziest Champions Leagues we've seen in history.